Hi guys, it's me Katie, and this is the 3-in-1 video for December 2016. And this month's topic is Great Winter Reads. 3-in-1 video format was invented by Cherry Walker, who also has a YouTube channel on and I will link it down below, and I also will link you to the Goodreads group in case you want to take part in it. And as you may have noticed, I did some crazy makeup again. I tried to make a wintry kind of themed makeup this time, since the topic is Great Winter Reads, but I think it looks more like a galaxy makeup or maybe like a weird alien makeup. I don't know if you can see. I made like tiny white dots, which I thought about them, symbolizing snowflakes, and I tried to draw actual snowflakes on my face, but they looked like crap. Like, seriously. There are so many talented people on YouTube who can do that, and they look wonderful and beautiful, but you guys, mine just looked like crap. I cannot draw shapes on my face. It doesn't work for me. But anyways, let's talk about some books. These are my 3 winter reads books. And first I picked as a great winter read, I picked The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Well, apart from that being one of my favorite books of all time, this book is also perfect for reading in the colder seasons. I recommended it in my, or I would recommend it for autumn as well, but also for winter, because I don't know, it's just very atmospheric and magical, and the circus also has a bonfire, and I believe a lot of events happen in winter, and winter is they have a lovely like ice garden, for example, and I just love this book. It also is a little bit romantic and as I said, magical, and I would just recommend this book for everyone every time of the year, but especially in the colder months. So winter is definitely a perfect time to read this book. So the next book I'm going to recommend, or the next book that I think is perfect for the winter time, is The Golden Compass by Pullman. Now this is my edition is the German edition, because I got this gifted when I was about, I think, 10 or 11. I don't remember exactly, but I loved the first book. It is about Lyra, who lives in a alternate kind of Oxford, and she gets a device which is called the Golden Compass, and has to go on a journey to find her missing friend, because there are bad people kidnapping a lot of children and and cutting them all off from their souls, because Lyra lives in a world in which everybody has a demon. It is called demon, and I think it kind of symbolizes the human's souls, and yeah, it is very, very, very appropriate for winter, since it is set, a great portion of this book is set in on the North Pole, or around the North Pole in the Arctic, or is it the Antarctic? I don't know, but it's very cold. There's an ice bear, or ice bears, ice bear kingdom, and yes, I think it is very appropriate. Also, this is a children's book, so also appropriate for younger children or as a Christmas gift. And the last book that I want to recommend is another genre. It is called Hard-boiled Wonderland and the End of the World by Haruki Murakami, and I've read this book last February, maybe? Yeah, I think February. At least that is when I started. And this book is a bit weird. Yeah, Murakami is not for everybody. There are basically 2 narratives, and the one narrative is about a man who gets involved in a information war, in a war for information, basically. And the other narrative is about a man who enters this weird town, and to enter this town he gets his shadow cut off, and nobody can ever leave this town, and his shadow basically has to die. But he's not, you know, he's not fully incorporated in the community because his shadow is still alive, and his shadow has to die for him to be a part of this community. And he is kind of discovering things about this town, and yeah. And a lot of the plot of the second narrative takes place when it is cold outside and when it is winter. And so that is very appropriate. The other narrative is, I think, is set in summer, but I'm not sure. But still, I think still this is very appropriate for winter, since it is very like chilling, and yeah. So yeah, these are the 3 books that I would recommend you check out during the winter, because I think they are just very appropriate for the darker months and kind of for the feeling of winter when you want to stay inside and it is cold outside. And yeah, so yes, this video was making this video was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.